everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Katarina. Today's video is going to be a haul, so I'm going to share with you the products I have bought recently, and I am actually on a low buy. I did set myself some limits how much of each product type I can buy this fall, so I will link that video down below if you are interested. Everything in this video I have bought myself, and all of these products are of course cruelty free and vegan. So let's start with an indie makeup purchase, and this one is actually not part of my low buy because I bought this in August, or I ordered this on August. It came to me on September, but I bought it on August and that doesn't count to fall. But I did get some super interesting indie makeup. I did get some loose pigments and things like this, and this is all themed after some amazing movies. I am a sucker for themed makeup, and indie brands do so awesome themed collections. So let's get into this order. This is from brand Brija Cosmetics. So I did buy some loose eyeshadows from a collection Boy Who Lived. That is of course inspired by Harry Potter. Actually, my husband and I are currently watching Harry Potter movies. It has been a couple of years since we have watched it last time, and I'm loving it. So yeah, I did buy 5 eyeshadows from that collection, and I'm going to show them to you. Actually, this first one is not an eyeshadow, it is technically a highlighter, but I did take the smaller packaging. That is the same size that the eyeshadows, because I didn't need a full size. So this is the highlighter in You Know Who. I am a huge Voldemort fan. Like, I don't know what it is. I really don't like mean people or evil people in general. Like in real life I don't like them, but on movies I'm always on the bad side, and I absolutely do love Lord Voldemort. So this is You Know Who. It is a white highlighter. Then I did buy 4 eyeshadows, and these are really eyeshadows. So I did buy this eyeshadow that is called Scared Potter, and it is Draco Malfoy. Malfoy I don't like. I think he's such a brat. But I wanted to get this eyeshadow because I am a Slytherin fan, and Draco is Slytherin, so I wanted to get this. And also I think this eyeshadow is quite unique to my collection. So it is this kind of like light army green, and it is shimmery. Then I did buy a shade Phoenix Tears, so it has fogs in it, and this one is like super beautiful orangey shimmery shade. So there is the swatch. The next shadow is inspired by Hagrid, and it's called Shouldn't Have Shade That, and this one is a shimmery brown. So here it is. This one is quite neutral, and it is shimmery and quite deep. It's nothing unique to my collection, but I mainly wanted it because of Hagrid. I do really like Hagrid. And the last shadow from this collection that I got is page 394, and it's of course inspired by Severus Snape, and I think Snape is probably my favorite character. Snape I love, and Bellatrix Lestrange I love from Harry Potter, so both of them are my favorites. But this one is like really deep shimmery grey. I don't really like shimmery greys, but I wanted to get this because of Snape. So there it is. I honestly don't think I will be using it that much, but you know, it's always not the case that I want to get a lot use of product if I buy it. Like sometimes I just want to collect it. Then I did get a deluxe size sample with my purchase. So this is what indie brands often do. They do send you a deluxe size sample. So this one is called, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce her, Winona Ryder's Tears. I think she's an actress, or is she? I always don't know American actors or actresses, or even, you know, American celebrities in general. Like if you live in US, you may think that how does she not know that person? But you know, I come from different place in this world. Like I do come from Northern Europe, so I don't know every celebrity. So this one is a beautiful shimmery turquoise shade. It looks like this. It's very beautiful, but I must say it's not like unique to my collection. I do have some turquoise eyeshadow in some palettes at least, but it is beautiful. And then I did buy also one lipstick. This one makes me super happy because Brija Cosmetics does have this Titanic lipstick line. So I did get one, and this is in a shade Spit Like a Man. I love Titanic. I am so crazy about Titanic. Last spring I did watch a lot of documentaries of Titanic and other ships that have sunken, and I just think it's so interesting. It's terrifying. I would not like to be in a sinking ship. But anyways, this is really beautiful shade. It is like this orangey brown. It's absolutely perfect for fall. Okay, so let's move on. The rest of the products, the rest of the makeup products, and I mainly do have makeup in the rest of the video, they are all included in my low buy fall. So as I said, I have set myself limits of how much I can buy each product type. So I just wanted to let you know that I am going to talk about the low buy while I'm filming. So I do have here one order from IHERB. I actually did get this from post office today. So I did set myself a limit that I can buy one sponge to apply my foundation and concealer with. So I did buy this EcoTools Total Perfect Tint Blender. This is my favorite sponge. It's so soft. I like the shape of it. I just love it, and I do love really EcoTools as brand. They are eco-friendly, they are all cruelty-free and vegan, they are affordable. Then I did set myself a goal that I can buy one primer. So I did buy this e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I do really love e.l.f. Mineral Infused Primer. I have used up at least 5 of those. But I have never tried this one, so I wanted to give it a go because many people do really like this. I want to see right away what the formula of this is. Oh, this is actually a white primer, so it comes out like white lotion like this. I don't know if you can see it. Usually I like primers that are a bit more like thick and smoothing, but then again this does make my hand smooth. I have to try that tomorrow. Then I did put myself a limit that I can buy one foundation. So I did buy actually a tinted moisturizer. That counts as foundation for me, because for me tinted moisturizer is a makeup item. So I usually go for a full coverage look. Today I'm wearing a full coverage foundation. I'm actually wearing the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. And I mainly do have medium to full coverage foundations, and I am looking for a very good and affordable sheer to medium coverage foundation or tinted moisturizer or PB cream or whatever. But the thing is that it should be affordable, because I don't want to pay much of money from a product that doesn't give me flawless skin. But I don't always want to go for full coverage looks. Like sometimes I do have super early mornings. If I am going to work 7 a.m. I'm not wearing a face like this, then I just want to have quite minimal makeup, and I don't think a full coverage foundation looks that great with like super minimal makeup otherwise. So that's why I bought this tinted moisturizer, and this is from brand Azelique Cosmetics, and this is a new brand that is exclusive to IHERB, and they are cruelty-free, vegan and eco-friendly. Tashina Combs from Logical Harmony actually did a video review of Azelique. I can link Tashina's video down below. This tinted moisturizer looked so good on her that I wanted to try it as well. The shade selection is not the best, but you know, I hope they do expand the shade range. I did pick shade Fair. I have no idea if it is good. I think this was the lightest shade, but you know, it's always difficult to pick shade online. I'm going to see right away. I really do like the packaging. Is this pump bottle? Okay. So this is the shade Fair. I can say immediately that for me this is good match. But for many people this is not light enough. But this one actually shears out quite much. I can't wait to try it. I will try it right away when I am going to do more minimal makeup. Then I do have here an order from KOREINA.com. It is a Finnish online store, and they only sell cruelty-free brand, so that's awesome. So they are one of the few retailers of Ofra here. So I have wanted to try Ofra products forever and I have talked about it. I actually have tried once their lip liner. I did get it from subscription service, but that one sucked. It was so dry. I didn't like it. I don't like dry lip liners. But I did pick up one highlighter and one lipstick from Ofra because I have wanted to try them for so long, so I'm super excited about this one. I had actually decided that I'm going to pick up the Beverly Hills highlighter, and when I went on my payday to buy the highlighter, I noticed this on KOREINA.com website. So this is the Ofra Glow Up Highlighter Palette. It is a highlighter palette Ofra released after their rebranding. So instead of the Beverly Hills highlighter in single, I did pick up this because this does have 4 highlighters and it does have some highlighter shades I really have wanted to try. This came in a really nice box. Maybe the box is a little bit unnecessary, but I must say that if people have been talking about Ofra having cheap packaging, this one doesn't feel cheap at all, and this packaging is very typical to high-end makeup. So there is the palette. So it does have the Beverly Hills highlighter, then it does have this one that is called Star Island. I'm not sure in which collection it belongs. Is it like Ofra and Nikki Tutorials collection, or is it like just Ofra highlighter? I'm not sure. But then it does have Blissful and Rodeo Drive, and those are like regular Ofra highlighters that are so popular. I can't wait to put this to my face, like everybody seems to love Ofra highlighters. So this is the Beverly Hills. That is like all shades mixed together and it goes a little bit pinky bronzy, but you can of course focus your brush to the part where you want the color to come. This is the shade, what was it called? Star Island. It is like really light yellowish shade. Then this is Blissful. It actually looks very similar to the Beverly Hills All Mixed, but that one reminds me very much of Pekka Opal. And this one is Rodeo Drive, that is like gold highlighter. And then I did pick up one liquid lipstick. And from all liquid lipsticks that they do have, this one just called my name. The shade is so fall appropriate, it's so beautiful, and I don't have shade like this in my collection, so this is the Ofra and Kathleen Lights lipstick in Miami Fever. So it is like this orangey brown lipstick. I actually think this reminds me a little bit of that Brija Cosmetics lipstick I shared with you earlier. But prior to this, I didn't have anything like this in my collection. And Ofra liquid lipstick formula is so hyped. Oh, and I forgot to mention that in my low buy video I set myself a limit that I can buy one highlighter, so that highlighter palette counts as one highlighter, and I set myself a goal that I can buy 3 lip products. So now I have bought one liquid lipstick, so I can still buy 2 lip products during this fall. Then I do have some stuff I picked from stores here in Finland. These are all like drugstore items. So I did buy a concealer, and this one is wrong shade. It's so annoying. I did set myself a goal in my low buy video that I can buy one concealer, but I told already in that video that I will probably have to buy another one because I did pick up wrong shade. So this is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Defile Concealer, and I did pick up shade C9, and that one looks so much like C6. This one is for me too deep now that my tan is wearing off, and also this one is way too pink for me. I think I can make it work next summer. I have to mix it in probably with other concealers, but I do really like this formula. I do have another shade. I think I have C7 that is good for me now. This concealer reminds me very much of the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. Many people say that this concealer is full coverage, but I don't think this is full coverage. This is good coverage, but not full. But I think this is kind of like hydrating, and it looks good on my under eyes. It doesn't cover up everything, but on everyday use I think this is awesome concealer. Then I did buy one powder. So in my low buy video I told that I can buy one powder during the fall, and I already told that it will be a baking powder. Or did I even say that I bought it already? I don't remember. But I did buy the Revolution Lace Baking Powder. So this is like a light skin tone baking powder. I have wanted to try this for so long and I'm finally running out of my RCMA No Color powder. I do have a little bit of it in a separate container, but I wanted to try something else because I have been using the RCMA for the past 2 years because the bottle of it is so huge, but now I wanted to try this one. Then I do have here 2 nail polishes. So in my Loba video I said that I can buy 2 nail polishes during fall and I bought them already. So these are from Catherine's Iconail Nail Lacquer line and this first one is the shade 49. Let's get ready for bronze and it is what I'm wearing on my nails today. And this another one is shade 58, Good Nails Only, and it is more like coppery shade. This one is more like shimmery, not that metallic, or maybe it is a little bit metallic, I don't know, but this one seems to be more like truly metallic finish. But I didn't have these kind of nail polishes that are like super warm and bronzy. I do have a couple of bronzes, but they are more on the cool side, so these I did have. One is from Berium and one is from Essence. Then the last thing, I already mentioned about this in my empties videos, but I went a little bit crazy and I bought 5 deodorants, so yes, I hoarded them a little bit. I heard rumors that Marks & Spencer Beauty or their body products are going to be maybe discontinued from Sokos. At least I did read that they are no longer available in Sokos Helsinki. I don't live in Helsinki, so I don't know. But I went to Sokos Tampere and I bought 5 of these antiperspirants because I need antiperspirant that is cruelty free and vegan. And I was like, why not? Like, I do use antiperspirant every day, so now I do have enough antiperspirant for like a year. Okay, so that was everything for today and everything I have picked up recently. I think I do have one order from IHERB coming, but that is only skincare that I actually need. And then I do have one indie makeup order coming, but other than that, no, I did order a palette, but it hasn't shipped yet because it was a pre-order. I'm actually really happy that I have set myself these limits of how much I can buy stuff, because then I have to think about what I really want. It stops me from going to drugstore and, you know, just buying crazy everything that says that is cruelty free and vegan and it's affordable. Like, that is what I would do. But now I actually do have to think a little bit what I'm getting and it makes me really happy. So thank you for watching this video. If you did like it, please put thumbs up and see you in my next video. Bye bye.